Is this thing on?
What did they call for? Bud Light. Doug, what did it call?
Oh, Johnson! Oh, it's Jason Clearly, Johnson.
The Big Cup Coffee 3000. This calls for Bud Light. This calls for Bud Light. Hockey calls for Bud Light. This 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 calls for Bud Light. Yeah, bud. This calls for Bud Light. This calls for Bud Light. This calls for Bud Light. Yeah. I'm peeing too. This calls for Bud Light. 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 My Bud Light. I don't. This calls for Bud Light.
$2. All of it, and all of this.
So monumental.